How's it, everybody? Celtic Link here. We got another Dokkan Battle video for you here today. We are taking on the Bio Broly Red Zone, and in this video, we got everybody's favorite, the meme themselves, the SAIYANS who have no limits, the AGL Vegito Blue. So we got them here. We got them a slot one, and we do manage to proc that dodge, thankfully, despite the fact that we do not have the UI Goku here to support them for that opening turn, which is kind of what we were hoping for here. The hope was to get the UI Goku here, right, just to see how he helps them out a little bit. But unfortunately, you know, due to attempt limits, we got to just kind of roll with the punches here. But unfortunately, we do proc the dodge there, and we're able to get through this first turn with them. And that's going to be the real trick here, is getting through that first turn. So we got the blues here doing their thing, and then we got the blue Vegeta, who should be able to tank in slot 3 here. So we are actually in a solid position here for turn 1 here. So there we go. We get the additional super with the blues. So, you know, Bio Broly usually doesn't take us till turn 5. So we'll see how this goes. I may intentionally force it if we can, but it'll kind of depend on how the rotations play out here and whether or not we can squeeze a turn 3 out of this. We do have AGL UI coming in on the next turn, so it's really going to come down to either A, falling below the HP threshold, or the placement of attacks on the next turn. All right, nice. So he does tank. Okay, so here's the plan. We're gonna keep both of the UIs on this rotation, and we're gonna rotate Rose to the other rotation. I think that's the play here. Yeah, so let's do that. Let's grab that. Perfect. Can we get... There we go. No. Okay, well, let's just take that, because we do have to make sure Rose gets this 18 key. Perfect. Okay. So Rose not in a good position on this turn, which is why I really wanted to make sure we push his 18 key, because right, no extreme class or future saga on this turn. So that's the other reason I got to get him to the other rotation. Although we do have Blue Vegeta coming in on this rotation. It's still probably better. Yeah, so we got to get him off. He may take some damage this turn. Actually, I'm kind of banking on that, because that'll put us under the threshold to revive with AGL UI on the next turn. So let's make that happen, hopefully. Because I'm pretty sure he'll take damage from fully built up Bio Broly here with no other extreme allies or future allies on this rotation, even with the extra support coming from UI Goku. Now, the nice thing is, this is basically a free turn, since both UIs have infinite dodge right now. Even if we're not doing a whole lot of damage here. Additional super, there it is. Alrighty. Okay, so 39 mil out of Rose. Honestly, not bad for an opener here with the double UI support. I do think he's going to take a little bit of damage here. Okay, would have been nice to get that extra super, but... Yep, 300k. Kind of thought. Oh, but hey, that extra UI. My Rose doesn't have any dodge, so that's from double UI dodge support there. Okay, nice. Okay, perfect. So that puts us below the threshold for the revive, so we can actually do this number. We can get a stack off of both of our blue Goku and our blue boys here. And actually, they do get an extra 12 key, I think, for being in slot 2 here. There we go. I'm actually kind of curious to see how much they take here. I know it's going to be some ridiculous number, but I kind of just want to see it. There we go. Look at that, 12 million. They've already passed what we would expected Blue Vegito to throw out there, right? That's funny. Here we go. All right, there's the additional 12 key. Jesus, 2 million. Okay, I knew it was going to be some ridiculous number, but there we go. We get the AGL UI Revive.
This fight's not over yet. Vegeta at 17. And all the others gave everything they had so I can keep going. If I quit now, I'll betray that trust. And I refuse to let all of them down.
All right, so this turn is going to be a big risk. There we go. Okay, so we get the EX Super here with him. So I'm not going to use either active here. Okay, I'm not going to use either active here. Oof. Okay, yeah, see, even bigger risk because our second UI is not going to get his 18 key. Or his 24 key, which means no EX Super. There we go. Okay, we get the dodge. Bro. You better dodge it. Okay, he dodges. Thank goodness. Okay. All right, and no EX. Jeez. He missed the EX Super too. Oh my goodness. Ah. This is going to be a really scary rotation. Oh my goodness. Oh, I think we lose. Unless Blue Vegeta dodges, we lose. Oh, you bum. You see, this is why I really dislike this card. Just every time I need him to dodge, he doesn't dodge. Every time I need him to get the EX Super, he doesn't get it. I don't know. I have the worst luck with UI Goku cards. There's no way he missed that EX Super. We missed both the dodge and the EX Super. Okay, at least we got that one. Okay, we just need to dodge. Okay. We just need to dodge here with this UI. No EX Super. We can do this. I know we can. I believe in us. All right, we get one more Super. Come on, let's do this. Bro. So that was his survive KO mechanic. Because we're already at 1 HP, it can't deal any more damage. So we just straight up take 0 damage. There is no way I missed both of their dodges and the EX Super. That is insane. Okay, Blue Vegeta actually clutched it out with the dodge. Okay. All right. Well, good news is it's turn 5. We have a full Future Saga rotation, and we are below the HP threshold, which means we can transform the AGL Vegito. So this ended up working out after all. So let's bust up that music here and let's transform.
1 hour, but that's it! I am the fusion of Vegeta and Kakarot. Vegito! And this is Vegito Blue! Yeah!
Alrighty, excellent. Now let's use that active.
What's wrong? Can you not keep up with my speed? Now you die!
Excellent. Okay. So I'm going to do something a little silly here. Let's do the we're going to do the active in slot 2.
For my son, and for the future! Father! Take this, Delicate! Come on, Trunks! Give it all you got! Sure thing! This is the power of mortals!
Alrighty. Okay, so alright, his only supports super bosses. For some reason I thought it was super bosses and future saga. I mean it is, but it's only future saga if super bosses. So we're actually gonna use Rose's attack here because I'm fairly certain Zamos will kill.
Our virtuous plan, the Zero Mortals plan. We are sentencing the most unsightly beings to the heaviest punishment.
Alrighty, excellent. Yeah, so the reason I'm doing what I did here is because I knew if I put Vegeta in slot 3, we would come too close to killing, and we may not have been able to use attack with Vegito. And I do want to attack with Vegito, so that's why we're going to do this. And then we'll send off him. Yeah, and then same, if we had used Zamos, it would have been game over. So this is probably... There we go. Remember, so on the active skill turn for Vegito Blue, it's guaranteed dodge, by the way. So there we go. 15 mil, not bad. I mean, that's not the juiciest we've ever had him. And it would have been nice to have UI Goku on here with him. But I do think this was the better play, because I think we would have been in a much worse position with Rose on the last rotation, having him try to tank. Although, actually, he might have been okay with the blue Vegeta there, but not bad. 17 mil. Excellent. All right, and there goes the normal. So not a whole lot of crazy damage there. Oh, okay, we better finish this off quick. Not a whole lot of crazy damage there, but to be expected. 2023 unit after all. But the fact is, we got him to the end of the Bio Broly fight, and that's what matters. We didn't hide him, we didn't float him, we did exactly what we needed to do. We kept him on rotation the entire time. Very, very impressive. Okay, and then now the Rose. You know, we probably should have switched into Zamos and just let Zamos finish off, at least, without using his active. But is what it is. We got 2 UI actives on the next turn, so actually it's probably fine. There we go. We get an additional super. Actually, we got 3 UI actives on the next turn. There we go. Excellent. Okay. So let's swap into Blue Vegeta here, and let's use that active skill.
I have no need of godlike instincts. This is the power of a Saiyan!
I love the frames on that. Excellent. Yeah, and Vegeta does take him down. Alrighty, so there you have it. The AGL Vegito Blue, the meme, the Saiyans who have no limits, taking down the Bio Broly. Can we believe it? I actually can't believe it myself that we managed to pull this off. I wasn't sure we would be able to do this, but it is kind of cool seeing them. It's a shame we didn't actually get them on rotation with the UI Goku, but you know, sometimes you got to play the hand you're dealt, and this is kind of the best situation we came across across the couple of runs we did here with them. You know, even it just sometimes you got to deal with that hand. It's attempt limits suck, but in a couple of days that won't be an issue. We'll be able to do a lot more fun runs once the attempt limits go away, and this gets added to the red zone, the actual red zone event. So it'll be real fun then, because we'll have some more opportunities to do more crazy stuff like this instead of being limited to, you know, 5 tries a day. So guys, that is it for the video. If you liked the video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And in the comments down below, let us know, what do you want us to try next against the Bio Broly. I do feel like not only is he the hardest stages, but he's one of the easier stages to do challenge runs in for various units. Cell Max is a little weird just because he requires a very specific setup to manage, but Bio Broly is challenging and also offers a unique way to build teams that we can try older units on. So let us know who you want to see next. Otherwise, guys, as always, thanks for watching, and aloha.